it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the last day of July. It's actually the last Wednesday of the month, which is kind of super cool because that is when we normally do off the board anyway, the last Wednesday of the month. But for the month of July, we do it every day. So it's the last day of our monthly series. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time and thank everybody who participated, everybody who has watched our videos, who has looked at all of the super fun layouts that are posted on Instagram, people who have commented and liked and just everything. Like, we are so grateful that you guys take the time out of your day to spend with us. We know that there is lots and lots of stuff that you could be doing. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time and express my gratitude before we really get into this layout. So I am using my July kit for Color Rush Studios. This is one of the last layouts that I did. So later today, I will have a layout share and leftovers so you can see what I have left. My pin today is this really pretty hand-drawn picture of 3 cocktails doing cheers, and it says "To Good Times." And so I have a picture of me and 2 friends. Our husbands were, I don't know what they were doing, probably golfing, to be honest. And it was just a Sunday afternoon. Maybe it was morning, because I think we did kind of like a brunchy thing. But we made mimosas and we had a charcuterie board and we cheers and somebody snapped a picture. So I thought that was super fun. So it definitely goes with the pin today, and I will be cheersing all of you. So it is Wednesday, so the prompt for the month was what's in your cup. So that kind of helps too. So I have this beautiful wood grain paper with these clusters of fruit, which is so pretty, and I had fussy cut out from the same sheet. I had fussy cut out one of the clusters. So I'm going to use that on the top. And then from a previous layout, I had cut out the circle of the wreath, and I love the back paper of that one. I absolutely love this yellow heart paper. It is one of my favorite. And so I wanted to use it. Now, it's not a complete circle. And so I'm going to use my picture and some floral clusters to kind of hide the fact that I don't have a complete circle. I did rough up the circle with my edge distresser, and in that background paper in one of the clusters is just the sweetest, palest pink floral, and I just love it. And the fact that I was covering it up, I just was like, you know what? I need to fussy cut that out and bring that forward. So that is the floral that I am playing along with right there. And then I have a fabric floral as well that I'm going to place down there. And this is just kind of hiding that area. So I have this really cool sticker that was in the ephemera pack. And it says "Life is better in flip-flops." And me and these girls, we wear lots of flip-flops. So I thought, it was appropriate. When I laid it down on my paper, though, because I had matted my photo and roughed up the edges, it actually kind of bent the sticker, and I didn't like how that looked. So what I did was I pulled the sticker up and I added some fun foam to the back. and that way it stays nice and flat. That sticker has a little bit of like holographic to it. It's so cool. So I hope that picks up in the final photo. So we'll see. I also have this acrylic floral that I'm going to add kind of to this cluster, as well as a leaf. And then I had a pair of wood flip-flops left over from my kit, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'm going to put them down by that die cut piece, that sticker, and it's going to go really well because that whole wood grain background is there. And so that kind of completes that cluster down at the bottom. So here is that piece that I was telling you that I had fuzzy cut out from another paper. And I really like to do this when I have multiple pieces of paper with big elements to them. I like to fussy cut out one and then pop it up on the original and give it a little more dimension. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just popping it up with some fun foam, and then on the little circular pieces, I have these like tabby foam stickers, so foam pieces, tab foam pieces, and they work really well on circular elements. So I'm going to go ahead and do that kind of on the edge, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue all of this down. You can see my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive is like getting towards the very end, and so that being said, it's clogging a little bit and I get smaller amounts, but I love this stuff and I am going to use it to the last drop. So it's funny, you look at the container, like I have completely worn off that it's even Nuvo. Like you couldn't tell what it was even if you wanted to. So I had a little bit of the frazzles left. I didn't have enough of one color to go around a circle. And to be honest, I feel like when I am doing these circle kind of layouts, I feel like it just needs that extra oomph of the frazzles or pom-pom trim or something. So I'm going to go ahead and do the green on the top and the pink on the bottom. So I love how this looks. So how I do that is I just add a strip of Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, and then I take either my scissors or pokey tool or something, and I just kind of shove it down underneath there. And because that Nuvo Deluxe takes a little bit of time to dry, not a ton, but a little bit, you have a little play with it. So it gives you a little bit of time. So I've got all of that stuck down. I have this tiny little piece left and I was like, where could I do it? Because the frazzles make really good like little tabs. And so that little piece will not go to waste. It will sit on my desk and I will probably add it to another layout soon. So here I am going to use the alphas in this kit, and I did think about titling it 2 Good Times, just like in the pin, but I didn't think there was quite enough room, so I'm going to go with 3 Cheers, and I'm going to finish it off. Sorry about that. I'm going to finish it off with just a couple of sequins, and these are from Spiegelmom Scraps. I highly doubt anything is available because I don't really have too many new things. So I'm just going to scatter it around. This mix has the yellow and the pink. It also has like a teal, which I didn't think went the greatest. So I'm just going to pull the light pink and the yellow from there. and I'm going to do a couple of scattered spots around all 3 clusters just to give a little extra sparkle. And that is going to do it for this layout. It's also going to do it for our month-long off the board. Again, thank you to everyone for everything. And there will be the playlist down below, so you can watch it whenever you like. I obviously am still catching up. There's so many amazing videos. So I will leave links to a Color Rush Studio. I'm not sure if this kit is still available, but tomorrow comes the August kit, and I cannot wait to begin playing with it. So I will have an unboxing soon. And if you're shopping over there, you can use my code Crystal10 and it'll save you 10% on your first order. So remember to wear your crown.